Hi everybody, it's Diana with Stamping with Di. Welcome to my YouTube channel and this week's Teach Me Tuesdays episode 292. And I'm just going to go over talking about the bonus days. Now the product of the month, I don't have it to show you. As soon as I do, I'll put it on my blog, but I know it's a stamp set. It's called Fabulous Sayings, and it's got I've seen a picture of it. It's got some really cute fonts. So I'm excited to get that. Like I told you yesterday, I have stuff waiting in my shopping cart so I can pick my product of the month. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Diana, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator. Oop, my girl's talking over there. And I'm a
person detected at front door.
I am an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I'm in Santan Valley, Arizona. So I want to welcome you. So during the video premiere, I'm in the chat room. So if you have any questions, that's where I'll be. So like I said, I will go over the bonus days. I'm also going to show you the Teach Me Tuesday, or not the Teach Me Tuesday. Oh my gosh, Diana. The mini masterpiece for January. But before we get to that, while I had that bit of a break, I did some thrift shopping, some antique shopping. I did some whatnot shopping. If you've never heard of whatnot, that's where I've gotten all of those cactuses and succulents that I showed you yesterday on my table. And it's really cool because you can get some things for like a really great price. It's like you can do auction. The girl that I did the cactuses with, some of it is auction, so you just bid, but she also does like a tour de flats, she calls it, and she just kind of shows all the succulent flats, and then she'll like name them, and then I just write down, okay, I want this one, this one, this, and this one, and then she'll put a little sign up, and it'll say don't bid, and then she'll just hold, she'll put the little cactus that you wanted, and she'll go, okay, Diana, this is yours, and then you just pay, pay. But anyway, it's pretty fun. It's really kind of a neat platform, and I have found some cool things, not only the cactuses, but some of the stuff I'm going to show you today. So I just thought I would share that with you. It's a lot easier, like if I go antique shopping, they usually have a radio going, so I can't really do a video in there. So lately, I've just been showing you the stuff that I got once I get it home. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, so I'm just going to, and then I will show you about the bonus days and my mini masterpiece at the end, because then I'll flip my camera. All right, because I'm just kind of going to sit back here to show you. Excuse me. All right, so I have a couple things back here. All right. You know me, I love sterling silver. Now, this is not sterling silver. This is silver plate. But look at this. Really pretty bowl. And I think it has a name. So it did not look like this when I got it. But I shined it all up with my Wright's polish. And I put some Christmas balls in it at Christmas time. And it looked really, really pretty. So I'm not for sure what I'm going to do with it. I might... I have in some of my other ones that are like this, I planted the daylilies. I think that's what they're called. Narcissus, I think they're also called daylilies, over Christmas. And then those are outside because they're spent, right? They've got all their flowers. Now they're just all the grass, the leaves and stuff. So I just kind of put them outside now so they can kind of dry up, and then I'll plant them, in the ground, and they can do whatever they want after this year. And then I'll bring all my pretty bowls in the house and wash them. All right, so I got that one. So maybe I'll do that with it next year. But then I found this one. Look at this one. Now this one makes me think it should have had a lid. I want to say this might have been like a serving bowl. You might have went somewhere and there would have been a lid, and then maybe there was mashed potatoes in this one. This one is giving me those kind of feels, but it is so pretty, and I thought this would be a good one too to kind of put plants in or whatever, but I'm not sure yet. Another thing I got I saw this at Goodwill, and I saw it when I was with Ruth, and I didn't get it the first day, and then I just kept thinking about it, and then I went back, and it was there, thank goodness, because look at this. This is a hand-blown, and I can't remember where it's from, if it's from Pier 1 or something like that, but it is beautiful. Now it's missing, there was supposed to be something in here, because I think, you know, you decorate down here, and then I think there was like a gray thing, and then your candle fits on top of that. But you can still put a big pillar candle in there, but it's got these little divots, right, that hold stuff. So I'm not for sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but isn't this cool? So if you have any ideas at all when I show you stuff, make sure you say, oh, you know what would be perfect for that? And then go, yeah. And then I go, oh my gosh, yeah. All right, let's see what else I got. I also got, now some of these things are from Whatnot. All right. I love me some pictures. You know I do. I have them all over the place with stuff in. But look how pretty this one is with that real nice rose on there, and it's got some silver. I love silver. It's got some silver around there, and it's got this pretty groove. So anyway, so I have that. I also, now these are in no order. It's not like I got all what I'm showing you in a clump from the same person. That doesn't really matter. All right, I got this off of that Whatnot as well. So it's a sugar, does not have the lid. And then the creamer. So I also shined these up. Now this one shined up really good, like the handles and everything. But this one, whoever had it before, because it's just silver plate, used something not good on the feet and the handle. So see that? Whatever they did, it took the silver plate off of it, which is fine. I mean, that's sad. A lot of people go, oh, use baking soda and tin foil and boiling water and that. Well, no, don't do that, because it takes the it damages the silver, especially if it's silver plate. But anyways, it's still cute. I'll probably end up just you know, sticking pins or something in this one, but I might just put like some cactus in here, because I just use the little tiny saucers, the little pots usually that the plants come in if I don't have the right size like ceramic pot. And then that way I can just pull the plastic one out, water it, and then just stick it back in there. So that would look really, really cute with like a cactus in there. So that's probably what I'll do with it. And speaking of using stuff for plants, I also ordered some hyacinth bulbs, and they're in the fridge right now. They got to stay in the fridge for 12 weeks. Last year I just got one bulb. I wanted to try it, and I didn't know about putting it in the fridge, so I popped it on that funny glass that looks like this, and it got tons of roots, and it never did anything, and it's because I didn't do it properly. So this year I think I have 15 bulbs in the fridge. And when I got my hair cut, they have a little antique, it's not antique, it's like a thrift store. And I went in there and I found this. Is that not the prettiest bowl? And it's got like a ribbon thing on the front. So it has a lid. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my, I'm pretty sure I'm going to put my hyacinth bulbs in here. Because don't you think that this would look beautiful with, you know, a bunch of hyacinths growing? But that's what I have in plan. If it works, I'll take a picture of it, you know, and let you know. But like I said, 12 weeks, those hyacinth bulbs got to stay in the fridge. So anyways, all right. I also got this cute tin. But what was in the tin was some antique Christmas ornaments. So I got, I think there's 4 of them. So 4 gold antique ornaments. So I liked those. And then also I got some I got this one. Isn't that cute with the little blue house? And then I got this one. I taped them up because I was going to put them away, and I'm like, oh wait, I got to show everybody. This one is cute. This one reminds me of a sweater, like the decorations on a sweater. So I love that. And then I also got a little Radco snowman. Look how adorable he is. Okay. And then I got this. Look how fun this is. So I can't wait to put this out next year. Now, this is just a little ironstone plate and cup, and then they glued the tree in there. But this person was just getting rid of a bunch of Christmas stuff, and I'm like, that is too adorable. So it's just glued in there, but I think it'll be fun. So, you know, I need to put all this stuff away. All right, what else did I get? I also got just a, what is this? Galvanized or something, aluminum. I don't know what it is, but I thought it would be cute with a little succulent in it. And then I got a sweet little oil can. Isn't that adorable? All right, what else? An old doorknob. Now this had this piece of wood in there, so I need to get Jeff to take it out of there because I think this would be cute with like a little flower sticking out of it. I'm not sure. Or maybe like a little Christmas tree. I don't know. I also picked up 2 of these. And these are old ink wells. Now this one doesn't have a lid. This one has a lid on it. So I'll show you. So this one doesn't have a lid. But see that? There's this ink thing here. So I think what you did was, I think you know, when the lid was on, you know, there would be ink in here. And I think you went like this. And then it put the ink inside this little well right here. And then that's where I think you were dipping your quill, just in there. I think, you know, I think that's how they used it. All right, and then I also got this. It just says Murray and Fight Druggist, Nashville, Tennessee. And it's just a little medicine bottle. And I love using, you know, these kind of little bottles and stuff like that. I love to repurpose things. Like if you see my cupboard back here, you know, like, see my cupboard. I have all sorts of like little glasses that I found. Some were from Granny's. And I just put like buttons and things in them, like our embellishments, you know, that we sell, you know, Stampin' Up. If we get like little bibs and bobs and stuff, I'll just put them in the little jars just because it looks so cute. So that's what I'll be doing with these. And I think I showed, I'm like looking, but I think I showed everything. Now here is, remember I told you I got a repeat? So here's the little girl, the other one. Here's the other little girl. So see, she's really cute too. And I kept calling them vampires, but I looked online and I guess they're called tiger teeth, but I'm still saying vampires. But anyways, but I think that's all I got antiquing and thrift storing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean this stuff off my desk so I can spin the camera, and then I can go over the bonus days and my mini masterpiece for the month of January. So let me do that really, really quick. Okay, so bonus days are back. So not only do you have, you know, when you order $75 before tax and shipping, you're going to be being able to pick the product of the month, which I was mentioning it's a stamp set. And you also earn the mini masterpiece, which I'm going to show you in a minute. But we have bonus days going on. So when you shop, you'll shop and earn a $5 coupon for every $50 you spend from January 6th to February the 2nd. There's no limit to how many coupons you can earn. Make sure to use your valid email address because that's where they're going to send you the coupon code. So what I usually do is I usually save that email, but I also print that email out just in case something happens, you know, and my computer crashes or whatever, I have it printed out. But I also save it because it is a lot easier when you redeem them in from February the 3rd to the 28th is when you'll redeem them. It's a lot easier to copy and paste, that code. So anyway, it just says save after placing your order, the coupon code or codes. They'll be emailed to you. Or it says here, take a picture of the code. So it's just up to you, but just save them because I do not get your code. So if you reach out to me and say, oh, I don't have my code, what is it? I don't know because I don't see the codes. I see my codes, but I don't see anybody else's codes. So that is exciting. I love bonus days. So January is just going to be such a fun month to order because of the bonus days. Not only just the regular rewards that you're earning when you're placing an order, but the product of the month, the mini masterpiece. All right, so that's just that. So this starts January the 6th to February the 2nd. All right. Now, product of the month, like I said, is going to be a stamp set. So as soon as I see it, I'll put it on my blog. All right. We also have 3 new kits. One is a butterfly kit. One is kind of I don't know the name of it. It's like a window looking, like there's like holes and things are coming through, kind of whatever. And then there's another one that is like animals, like little 3D animals, and they're in cages. It's like Adopt a Pet or something. So that's 3 kits. The new mini catalog and the online exclusives also start January 6th. So tomorrow, or January 6th is today, is going to be crazy. All right, so let me show you the little mini masterpiece for January. So when you order $75 before tax and shipping from me the month of January, I will send you one of these little cuties in your thank you card, and those go out the first part of the next month. So probably the first week of February, I send you your January thank you card, and I will put the little Raggedy Ann and Andy. And I found this cute stamp set at Goodwill. So I always like to look at the little bags. I mean, I have tons and tons and tons of old retired, stamp sets that I could pull from, but I still like to check when I go to Goodwill and just see if there's other ones. And I found this one. I know Cindy, I want to say, is it Cindy that loves Raggedy Ann and Andy? I think everybody loves Raggedy Ann and Andy. I mean, I have some dolls and stuff, but I thought this was too fun, and they fit on there perfect. So adorable. So this is what it looks like fully, and it says the year 2000. But I could get them on there pretty good. I mean, I'm missing the tree and some of the flowers, but still, I think it turned out super cute. So that is the January mini masterpiece. And that's just something that I do. That's not something that, Stampin' Up! Says we have to do. It's just something that I've been having fun doing. All right. So let me say, see you later, alligator. So I think I talked about everything. Product of the month, bonus days, mini masterpiece, kits. I think I said it all. So starting, you should be able to, because I'm doing this video the night of the 5th. So that's why I don't have the thing to show you, just because I'm trying to work ahead a little bit. So I don't have like a picture of the product of the month. But when you are placing your orders on the 6th, you'll be able to see it. But I'm just trying to play a little bit of catch up. So that is all I wanted to blabber about today. If you have any questions at all, make sure you holler at me. I still have room in my 3 class in the mail kits that are going on. My Valentine Kisses, I think I just have a couple. Also the Cute as a Bug and the Easter Basket Bundle. The Cute as a Bug Bundle, I think I'm calling that right. But you can also see that on my blog, and if I remember, I'll put a little link in the chat as we chat, so you can reach out if you want to sign up for those. So yeah, I think that's all I got going on. All right, so I will let you go. I will see you Friday for my Dies shorts, and that will be at 3 o'clock Arizona time, same channel. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you then. All right, bye for now.